Hi everyone, if you're new to my channel, let me just quickly introduce myself. I'm Adi Kanaloa, a Nigerian fashion designer, and sewing culture is basically about showing you DIY outfits and not just making DIY outfits. We're also going to show you how to style it and if it's going to work out for you. Thanks to those that subscribe. Thanks to those that turn on the notification bell, and thanks for the comments the last time. You guys are so pressed. So today I'll be talking about one of the solutions to the challenges in fashion. Challenges fashion. Someone is like, do we have to do? Yes, we do. And one of it is finding your personal style. Finding a style that suits you, which regardless of the kind of body type you have, your shape, how you're looking, and the legs. Probably you have a big tummy, or you have a flat tummy, or you have a big bust area, or you have a big hips, or you have a tiny waist. Regardless of it, finding a style that suits you well. Oh, so someone is so excited. So today I'm going to be giving solution, and one of the solution is to finding your body type. That's finding, knowing what suits you, knowing what works for you. What works for A might not work for B. So in knowing your body type, it allows you to focus more on a body part you like more and less. It makes you not focus on the body parts you don't like less. It also allows you, it kind of builds confidence, like you sure, oh, I'm dressing according to my body shape, and then I feel this is okay and that is okay. Then it kind of makes you streamline what you get. You don't get to buy outfits that won't work for you. You don't get to make outfits that won't work for you, and you don't get to make outfits that you kind of look funny in them. So that's one of the advantage of knowing your body type. So in knowing your body type, you need just three basic measurements in your body. Three basic measurements. Someone's like, oh, there's so many measurements in the body that you need to measure, but fine. But you just need those three basic measurements, and they are the bust measure, your waist measure, and your hip measure. If you know those three basic measurements, then you're good to go. So like I said, you'll be needing just three basic measurements to know your body type. And using my tape measure, you could use yours in inches or in centimeters, or I'll be using mine in inches. The inches come in 60 inches or 120, while your centimeter comes in 150 or 300, depending on the kind of tape you're using. I'm using the consistent inches tape. So what you need to do is to measure your bust, your waist, and your hip. So I'll be doing that right now. So try as much as possible to stand always center. Measuring. Can you see the back? Oh. So mine is 35 inches. Now I'm going to measure my waist. Your waist isn't necessarily the belly button. It's like an inches or 2 inches above the belly button, and like just right after your rib cage. You measure that also. So I'm having mine to 27 inches, roughly 27 is 26.5 or 27 inches, and your hip is also maximum shape half. Measure that. So that's 35 inches. I basically have my bust and my hip to be the same thing, so I'm more of a rectangular bust type. Fashion, we have five main body types. Yeah, five main body types, and I'll be starting with my body type because I'm proud of the kind of shape I have. I'm proud of how God made me, and that's it. So I'm a rectangular body type. I'm a rectangular body type in the sense that my bust is the same with my hip, and I don't really have a tiny waist. I know some people are like, are you sure you don't have a tiny waist? Well, it's actually because of the way I dress. It's because of the way I dress. So it's gonna be giving you an illusion of me having a waist. Meanwhile, my waist is kind of almost the same with my hip and my bust measure. So that's the first one. Then the second type of body type we have the pear shaped body type. The pear shaped body type is one that your hip is your biggest measurement in your body. Your waist is slightly close to your hip and your bust is just there, is moderately there. Then we have the inverted triangle. You know, triangle looks like this, but then it's the other way around. It's like this, like you're big from the up, then you're kind of getting smaller towards the down part. Then that's it. The inverted triangle, then you have your bust to be your biggest part, and your waist is slightly smaller than your bust, and your hip is smaller than your waist. That's how it's called, because like kind of a turnaround pyramid. That's the inverted triangle. Then for again, that's the third one. So for the fourth one, we have the apple shape. The apple shape is kind of all round. You don't have too many curves, but you're looking kind of like a, I don't want to say like a bowl, but something like that. Your your bust is just there, your waist, like you're having almost same measurement in your bust area, your waist measure and your hip measure. Then the fifth one, I know that's the most common one. It's not really common, but everyone really wants to get that kind of body shape. But the truth is, I mean, everyone can't get that because everyone cannot be the same. Even my fingers are not the same, they're not equal. So the fifth one is everyone's fantasy, and someone is like, what's that? Okay, that's the hourglass. The hourglass is a kind of body type that you have a tiny waist, then your bust measure is there, and you have your hip. So everyone fancies about that body type. But then the good news is, regardless of your body type, you could always dress well and look well and always be confident in that dress that you have. So in my videos, I'm going to be measuring those. I'm going to be talking about this body type and giving you styling tips on how to make them. Then if you have a DIY video, do it yourself, a video of making an outfit. I would also share, okay, probably this outfit is going to be useful for the rectangular body, or be the hourglass, or regardless, anyone. So I'm going to be giving tips if it's going to be useful for that or this. Then if you find this video useful, if you found the tips I've mentioned useful, or you want to comment about your body type, you could just use the description box below. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to tag a friend, don't forget to share the video. Do not forget to subscribe, and after subscribing, don't forget to turn on your notification button so you get notified when we have our next video. So in a week, I'll try as much as possible to post on DIY videos and also styling tips. Alright guys, so next time, bye. Do not forget to leave your body type in the comment section.